Welcome fellow YouTubers, and today I'm going to pick out my Virgin Australia All-Australian team, picking the best 22, so the squad of 40 is out and about. I've had a little bit of a look at that one this morning, but I'll be pretty much doing this live as I was doing the my finals, I guess, forecast live as well. I didn't sort of do too much research about and thinking of who I think would actually go through to certain finals and whatnot, so looking at a bit of a look today to see who I reckon will make the All-Australian squad. The 40's been picked out, as I mentioned. And I think there's a bit of a prize if you get it closest going by here. If I have a bit of a look, I had a quick suss before. It's supposed to be, there we go. We'll win a major prize up to nearly 5,000, I think, if you get it closest to the exact team. So, look, we're going to dive into it today. There's plenty to choose from, 40. And I reckon having a quick suss before, there might be a typo there with Nick Robertson making it into the team. I believe it's just Sorko, so I don't know how he found it. And I don't know who they're missing in, I guess, replacing him. So, look, we'll start from the back line. And I'll have to go through my defenders. Can we go by position? Yep, that's good. Defenders, I reckon. Let's have a look. Back pocket. Well, we've got 3, 6, 8 to choose from, so there's going to be 2 that missed. I reckon Jakey Lever certainly gets a crack there in the back pocket. He's been fantastic intercept marker all season. And word of warning and disclaimer before I get really stuck into it. Of course, there's going to be players who miss out. Of course, there's going to be people that are going to whinge and complain about, oh, what about this guy? And you've got to pick another guy that takes him out. And there's going to be people with biases and things like that. I'm going to be biased to a degree as well. So just take it on its merit. Take it as an opinion, professional opinion, whatever you like. Just enjoy the id for what it is. And you're more than welcome to have a crack at your All-Australian. I'll chuck the link in the description below as well. Fullback will be interesting as well. So I've got Jakey Lever there. Rancy and Hurley. I would probably go with Hurley. He probably plays more that fullback role, if you like. And then the next step of picking a small defender. Oh, gee whiz. I'm probably going to go Jeremy Howe, a bit of a highlight specialist. He's been fantastic all year for the Pies. Speckies every single week. And his intercept work has been pretty nice as well. So I've got a couple of intercept markers there. There's a bit of bias already for you guys. On the half back line, Hibbert's been sensational this season as well for the Demons. He's been averaging big numbers and he just uses the ball so well. He hasn't missed a beat. Alex Rance has to get the next go here. And I believe Elliot Yeo was supposed to be in the defensive setup. I'll see if we can find him here, or maybe he is the guy they have missed. I'll go by team, go by club, and just have a bit of a suss through there once it decides to work. Yep. Go West Coast. Elliot Yeo's a follower. Okay, there you go. Yeah, I'm doing this live, guys, so just bear with me on that one. So we go back to position, and we want to go to the defenders. Slowly getting used to this template. Alright, so this will be the last position here. Gee, this is super tough. Probably right up there with Laird, Cheddar, McGovern. I haven't seen enough of West Coast this year to definitely say McGovern, and I've gone a number of interceptors, so I might go Laird as well. He's been racking up big numbers. I've gone all these interceptors right here for the defence, but yeah, look, certainly think Jeddah's very close as well as a chance. I'll just skip the midfield for now, go into the forward line, so I'm going to change that to forward. And what have we got here? We've got a number of big guys in the side, which will be interesting to go by, so I'll have a bit of a look through here. I reckon, why is Dylan Shield in the forward line? I have no idea, but Toby Green, he's kicked over 40 goals this year. Pressure has been enormous. He's been one of the most important players for the Giants, I reckon, and he's been just instrumental in the way they've played this year. I will have to go full four, centre half forward. Lance Franklin has to be said. He's won another Coleman, fourth Coleman. kick 10 on old mate Liam Jones, who will probably have nightmares about that for quite some time, I would have thought. Robbie Gray at half forward. He's been sort of midfield forward. I'll put him there at half forward. He's just been sensational. He's had some really big games for Port Adelaide in the midfield and sort of switching forward as well. Just racking up some big numbers and getting some nice goals on the board as well. Forward pocket, Eddie Betts, he's very hard to go past and get another 47 goals. It wasn't a big year for him like it was last year, but still one of the great forwards of the year. Had a really great start to the year. Probably tailed off a little bit, but I'm happy to give him the points there. Josh Kennedy missed a number of games. I believe it was around 5 games and still finished, I think it was second on the Coleman, and pretty stiff to lose really. But that's sort of the way it went there. Final player. I am going to have a look through here and assess it. I'm not going to go with Jeffy Garlett. Might have to go with Big Joey Danaher in the forward pocket as well. In fact, I might even change Toby Green around with Joey Danaher. So I'm not sure if I can even... I can't change those two around, but if I could change it, I'll put Joey Danaher up forward. I'll have to clear the whole thing for it to actually work, so might do that after the video, change it around so then it actually is Danaher up half forward, since he played a bit more centre half forward. So I'll chuck him there. We'll go into the rucks now, and it was a tough year for the ruckman. Sort of no one absolutely dominant, so we'll have a bit of a look through here. It's just been so tough to pick one. We've got Ryder, Jacobs and Cruiser. I think there's too many crows to obviously go Jacobs without sort of being too biased there. Cruz has been enormous this year. And I'll go Paddy Ryder. It's going to be a potluck draw there. Dangerfield in the middle behind Ryder for sure. Dustin Martin's been fantastic. So, look, those two have been clearly the two best midfielders in the competition. Will probably get the most votes in the Brownlow. We'll go to the wing now, and these will be midfielders. So, what do we got here? Scully, Mitchell, Kennedy, Bontempelli. Nick Robertson, mate, you didn't make it this year. I don't know what you're doing there, but anyway, he's made it there. I'll chuck Zach Merritt on the wing. I believe that's probably where he's played more football. It's going to be very tough for these other players here because these are all more inside mids, but I'm going to find a way somehow. In the middle right there, gee whiz, this is exceptionally tough. Look, Tommy Mitchell, Josh Kennedy. I might go Tommy Mitchell. He's decided to go on the wing there, so I'll chuck Zach Merritt there. Tommy Mitchell, so I might do that with Toby Green as well. Just change him around with Danaher while I'm at it. And then chuck Toby Green there. Now I can figure out how to do this. Just doing this live, as I mentioned, guys. So we'll go midfield and Tommy Mitchell there. And on the other wing, well, Scully was a dedicated winger, so I might chuck him there. Not even though I would say Josh Kennedy would probably be more, I don't know, likely suited than Scully, but Scully played mainly on the wing. Could argue a case for Merritt as well, but it'll be very tough to fit these all in. Joel Selwood for mine has to get a gig there. He's missed a bit of footy, but he's been sensational. You'd love him in your side. Probably going to be picking out midfielders here. Zorko definitely has to get a crack there as well. Josh Kennedy, so I'm just picking all midfielders here. And I reckon it might be... Jeepers. I'd certainly reckon Matt Crouch is a good show. Does he go for Selwood? He might be incredibly stiff to miss out. He's been averaging over 30 touches, Matty Crouch. Zorko's been averaging over 20 disposals and kicking goals each game. I might just put Matty Crouch ahead of Kennedy there, even though I haven't got many Swans in this side actually, but they didn't get too many in the 40. Yeah, Matt Crouch just for Josh Kennedy, even though I don't really agree with that, but I think based on what All Australian might hold up, I reckon next would be Ben Brown. I'll have a quick check through the others, see if there is anyone that's tickling the fancy there. Look, Sam Sam Doherty is not a follower and would have to be in the back line. So they've mucked me around with all these position changes. Excuse me, guys. And Josh Kelly, you are going in there for Scully. So they've really just, yeah, I'm a bit overwhelmed and overawed at how this is all working. And these positions have probably got me a bit out of whack. Doherty definitely gets a spot there. He's been scintillating this season. Josh Kelly certainly gets a crack in there as well. And Big Ben Brown, 60 plus goals in a not very great North Melbourne outfit throughout the year. He battled adversity there and kicked some big bags. Thought was sensational. And I would say that is my side. So I'll start from the back line. Lever, Hurley, Doherty, Hibberd, Rance and Laird. All sensational throughout the year. Zach Merritt, Tommy Mitchell, Josh Kelly on the wing. Probably played more inside this year, but oh look, I had to fit him somewhere. Joey Danaher's been great at half forward for the Bombers this year. Lance Franklin, amazing year again, kicking goals from long range every single week. Robbie Gray playing that mid forward role, gets him a half forward role there. Eddie Betts just snagging goals from everywhere. Massive first half of the season. Josh Kennedy, brilliant again. Toby Green, one of his probably career best years. I mean, massive player for the Giants. Paddy Ryder, look, yeah, he's kicked plenty of goals as a ruckman, and that winning tap against the Saints might just get him over the line. Who knows? We'll see. Paddy Dangerfield, Dustin Martin been enormous this year. If you want to be really technical, you might have Martin first, but I don't think it really matters. Joel Selwood, Zorko, enormous year from him as well. Manny Crouch has just been a ball magnet and just racked the footy up every single week, without a doubt. Ben Brown, as I said, through adversity's found a way, and I'm going to submit team, see how I go there. And I've submitted my team. So there you go. We eventually got there, guys. It was a bit of fun, and hopefully you've enjoyed this video with my All-Australian picks, and feel free to put in your Australian team in the comments and submit yours online as well. It'd be great. I'll check the link in the description below. And I've got Lloydo did his All-Australian team as well, which is on the Footy Show. I'll link that video as well. See how his and mine compare. Leave me feedback in the comments, guys. Thanks for sticking around. I'll catch you guys all next time.